everyone, I am Christine Joy B. Punanan, a fourth-year student, a Bachelor of Elementary Education, major in General Curriculum. And for today, I am going to share with you a reflection about what I discover about myself after taking the communication skill test, and my score after taking the test is 40%, which is quite good. So in this activity, I learned that based on the result, it shows that I'm quite a good communicator. So when it comes to being a leader, I did not show any real tendency about this kind of behavior because I would rather just agree with the other even though I have those grand plans. So, I'm not also a social person and I'd rather stay alone than approaching or communicating with others. When it comes to thinker type, in fact, I am likely to have more personal, instinctive approach which can be less constrained and creative. When it comes to being supportive, I learned that I don't usually welcome too much changes because of being shy or afraid to communicate to others. So, based on the result of the communication skill test, I admit that I am not very good in communication, especially with so many people. And I have these ideas and thoughts, but I choose to be quiet rather than to say it with others or to share it with them. I realize that communication is very important to us. Being able to communicate is vital to being an effective educator. Being able to communicate does not only conveys information but also reveals identities. And I always wonder why I am always like this. I'm shy all the time and it's very hard for me to communicate, and I realize that I haven't built trust towards others, and also I'm not a good listener because I always think that what if they won't accept my thought or reject my idea? So there is no trust between myself and it leads me not to communicate. But I realize that being able to communicate, open-minded, and the ability to listen and embrace conversation can build trust between me and to others. So, through good communication, I can accomplish tasks and gain knowledge because I am now willing to listen to other ideas. I can also create better relationships towards my classmates, teachers, and to those people around me. So if I was just open to communication before, I think I can say that I was able to solve my problems smoothly and avoid creating another problems. So if I would communicate more often, I can make sure that things are getting into the right ways, and I believe that having a constant communication can lead me to a better self-confidence. And so, I will promise to myself that I will communicate more and be more open-minded. I will try my best to make myself better, not just for me, but also for my future profession and to my family because I want them to be proud of me. I will change my perspective towards others and allow good changes in my life. I will be more active and participate to activities and even socialize to group of people when everything's back to normal. I will also practice more on asking questions and invite opinions for me to make sure that I really understand and avoid miscommunications. I would also listen to others without judgment and don't distracted by what others say about me. Instead, I will use it as my motivations and then respond and react in a good manner until time will come that I have built my own trust and self-confidence and mastered good communication. And according to Anthony Robbins, and I quote, "To effectively communicate, we must realize that we are all different in the way we perceive the world and use this understanding as a guide to our communication with others. sugar-coated means that we face people differently and we use this kind of communication for a better understanding. So I hope that what I have learned and discovered about myself can be used as my motivation to achieve my goals. So this is your future educator. See you next time.